AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. I have some weather and news for you real quick. In Windsor right now, we're at 59 degrees, and it looks like the high today is supposed to be 60, so it's going to be kind of a chilly day today. So stay warm today. Although I guess it's not that cold, but it's still chilly compared to what it has been for the last couple weeks. In Fort Lupton right now, you're at 57 degrees. It feels like 56 degrees if you wanted to know specifically, and the high today is supposed to be 58, so not much higher for your temperature today. In Loveland, you're at 55 right now. And then it looks like your high today is going to be 57, so very chilly. Keep warm and wear a big hoodie or something. And then in Greeley, we're at 57 right now, and then high today of 60, so it's going to be kind of chilly. It looks like, though, tomorrow is supposed to be, again, kind of like the same weather, but Friday is supposed to be in the high 70s. So this weekend is going to be pretty nice for weather-wise, so if you're trying to do stuff outside, I would do it this weekend and then get it done with, because I think after this week it's going to be kind of gnarly and kind of gross, so be aware of that. Let's see, so we have some AIMS news for you real quick. There's a Smart Sense Investing Basics. That's for October 25th from noon to 1. That's in the College Center, room 226. There's a Transfer Fair November 4th from 10 to 1. That'll be in the Cornerstone building. If you're thinking of transferring, you should go to that. That will give you all the information you probably need. Okay, so the begin returning student registration for the spring semester starts November 7th. So right now you should be getting your classes together, figure out what classes you still need to take so you can graduate eventually and all that good stuff. So then on November 7th, you get all the good classes that you want first. Be prepared. Then there's another Smart Sense gearing up for graduation. That's going to be on November 14th from noon to 1 in the College Center, room 226. On the day of Halloween from 1:30 to 3, there's Halloween word games. So you can celebrate Halloween with the AIMS Creative Writing Club and staff. You can play spooky word games, hang out, and eat way too much candy. So that sounds super fun. I would go if I was not here. So you should go for me and tell me how fun it is. And then today, there is Know the Facts Before You Act voting in the Colorado ballot for 2016. That is from 1:30 to 2:30 in the College Center, room 226. And there's food provided, so you should go. But it's basically, you can go in and listen to Professor Dr. Michael Booker and learn about the American voting process and the current Colorado ballot issues. If you can't make it to the event, you can live stream it at www.aims.edu/web. Oh, wow, I totally said that wrong. Let me say that again. www.aims.edu/radio/webcam, so you can watch it on the live stream if you can't physically be there. But you should go because there's a lot of ballot issues that I don't know anything about it. So you guys should go and make sure you know what you're voting for this year. But that'll be in the Ed Beatty Theater. Let's see. And then we've got some iFocus workshops for you. So on the 20th, which I believe is tomorrow, there's the TED Talk, Shift Happens, Build Grit and Grow Your Mindset. That's from 1:30 to 2:30 tomorrow in the College Center, room 226 with light snacks. Then there's, also the same day, there's a Microsoft PowerPoint Quick Start. Learn more about how to use PowerPoint. And that'll be from 2:30 to 4:30 in the Learning Commons. And then lastly, there's a Microsoft Excel Quick Start from October 21st from 12:30 to 2:30 in the Learning Commons as well. If you want to know more about this kind of stuff, you can check out, I was reading this off the toilet paper. You can go ahead and go on the AIMS website too if you want to know more information. I'll get you back to the music. I have my word of the day coming up for you next. I think it's kind of, it's more of a phrase, but I think it's kind of funny, so you may laugh. You might like it, but stick around for that. We've got The Verve, Real McCoy, and Duncan Shriek. I think that's how you say it. Someday we'll get these down, I swear. But I'll get you guys back to the music. AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be.
I see it all too clear.
89.1 FM, AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. That was Barely Breathing by Duncan, let's see if I can say this right, Shriek? I hope that's right. I probably have said it wrong since the day I first saw it. But whatever, I can't English, that's totally fine. But I have my word of the day for you. It's not really much of a word, just like on Monday, I don't think it was much of a word. But it's more of a phrase, but I use it a lot, and I think it sounds funny, so maybe you want to use it or make fun of me for saying it. That's totally cool. It's all good. We're all friends here. So my word/phrase of the day today is dealy deal. So I use this like this and like switch it out with like thingy thing. So like if you're like usually I use this when I'm in like trying to remember what something is called. I'm like what is that called? But I'm like in mid sentences like do we want to go to that dealy deal or do you need that dealy deal over there? Like I can't remember the specific name of something, so I'm like I'll just throw that in. So it like helps so I don't just sound that much of an idiot, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a weird phrase, but I think it's kind of funny. My younger sister, Holly, thinks it's absolutely hilarious. I haven't said it a lot lately, or maybe I have. Maybe I haven't noticed. But I like using it because it's like in place of thingy thing. So I guess like if you want an example sentence, is like, do you want that dealy deal from over there? Or it's like, are we going to that dealy deal? It's like, I feel like you can use it in place of like if you forget the word for an object or an event or something. I don't know. It sounds funny. It just sounds cool. I don't know. I like saying it because it's kind of fun. I don't. Maybe somebody else has said that before. Maybe that's where I got it from. I don't know where I got it from. But if you want to sound like a weirdo like me, you can say dealy deal, and that'll be really exciting. And people will look at you funny, but that's totally cool. That's all good. So that's my word of the day today for you. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook. So my last show I played that interview with the band Mantle. If you missed it, I posted the full version of the interview on our Facebook page. I played the radio edit here. It was only 8 minutes long, but there's a 40-minute full interview on our Ames website if you want to go watch it. It's actually, I think I did a fairly good job interviewing these guys. It was my first interview. The quality isn't very great because I recorded it on my phone, but if you want to listen to it, it's on our Facebook page. And while you're there, give us a like on the Facebook page. That'd be great. We post all the stuff that we do and all that on the like. And if you want to listen to us 24/7, download the TuneIn app. It works the best for trying to listen to us anywhere you go. So I'll get you back to the music, it looks like. Let's see, we've got the rest in 90s at noon. We got Third Eye Blind, Stone Temple Pilots, and a bunch of other ones. Stick around, my top 10 list is going to be very musical today. A lot of music going on in my top 10 list, so stick around for that on Ames Student Radio, the way radio should be. Ames Student Radio, the way radio should be. That was Bad Religion by Godsmack. I have some Ames weather and news for you real quick. So some weather in Windsor, you're at 59 degrees right now and high is 60. I think that moved up from earlier, so a tiny bit warmer. Fort Lupton, you're at 57 right now and high of 58, so kind of chilly. In Loveland, you're at 55 degrees and high of 57, so not much warmer if you get to the high. And then in Greeley, we're at 57 degrees right now and high of 60 today. So kind of chilly, but this weekend's supposed to be really nice, so get outside and enjoy the nice weather before it leaves us. So I got some news for you real quick. The Smart Sense, wow, I can totally talk. Smart Sense Investing Basics is October 25th from noon to 1. There's a transfer fair on the 4th of November from 10 to 1 in the Cornerstone Building. The begin returning student registration for the spring semester is November 7th, so get ready to register for your classes so on that day you can get the classes that you need. There's another Smart Sense gearing up for graduation on November 14th from noon to 1 in the College Center, room 226. On Halloween Day, which is a Monday, which is a bummer, there's from 1:30 to 3, there's Halloween word games with the Ames Creative Writing Club. Go hang out with them and their staff, play word games, and have some candy, which is awesome. Let's see, we've got some iFocus workshops for you this week. The TED Talk Shift Happens, Build Grit and Grow Your Mindset is tomorrow from 1:30 to 2:30 in the College Center, room 226. There's a Microsoft PowerPoint Quick Start also tomorrow from 2:30 to 4:30 in the Learning Commons. And then on Friday, there's a Microsoft Excel Quick Start. That'll be from wow, I totally talked, noon. No, not noon. 12:30 to 2:30 in the Learning Commons. Sorry, I don't know how to be a person today and talk. And lastly, Ames Student Radio this weekend will be at the Centennial Village Halloween. That's the 22nd and 23rd. We'll be there from 4 to 8. We're handing out candy. We'll be dressed up in Halloween costumes. We'll be playing all the best Halloween songs. So come say hi to us and visit us. If you want some more information, check out the GreeleyMuseums.com website. I'll get you guys back to some music. I have a really cute story for you coming up next, so stick around. It's really great. We've got REM and Saving Abel's for you, and also Slash featuring Miles Kennedy coming up for you on Ames Student Radio, the way radio should be. 89.1 FM, Ames Student Radio, the way radio should be. That was Back from Cali by Slash featuring Miles Kennedy. So, as I said earlier, I have a really cute story for you, and I think it's absolutely adorable. So I saw this article the other day on Facebook, and I just have to share it with you guys because I think it's awesome. I'm getting this from this website called Honest to Paws, so it's about an animal. So the world's oldest cat just turned 31. So I'm really excited because last time I heard of the world's oldest cat was that they turned 27. But they say this cat is 31. His owners are trying to prove that he is actually 31. He was a stray and they adopted him. So they don't really know exactly how many years old he is, but they're trying to prove it so they can get him in the Guinness World Book of Records. And if you Google it, his face is so cute. His name is Nutmeg. And he just has like this cute little old face. He just looks like an old cat. He's just like, I'm tired of your crap, humans. It's just really cute. It makes my day. It kind of looks like my cat, but really old. But it's super cute. It's a tabby, and I guess he showed up at his owner's doors about 20 years ago. So he's at least that old. In human years, Nutmeg, the cat, is 141 years old. So he's very, very old. He just, in his little picture, they show his like little face, and he just like looks really angry, and like they tease, it's like he looks like he's teeming with centuries of wisdom. He just looks kind of angry and old, but looks like he's in really good health. They're just so excited. This is so cute. Nutmeg's owners say that he rules the house, and they love him lots. Let's see, what does it say? His owners took in Nutmeg when he was estimated to be 5 years old. That was in 1990, so that's a very long time ago. And they're trying to prove his age so they can get him in the Guinness World Records as the oldest cat. So they're trying to work really hard and figure out how old he actually is, because they're not really sure if he actually is 31 or not. And it's really hard to get anyone to confirm how old a cat is. Like my cats, they were all strays, so we don't know how old any of our cats are. We kind of base it off of when we got them, which is kind of a rough estimate, but it's kind of hard to guess how old a cat is if they're not like adopted from a place that documented that. Even though they're not his original parents, they say the reason he probably lived so long is that they took him in that day when they found him, so he got to live this long, beautiful life. It just makes me so happy. This little cat named Nutmeg is 31 years old. I hope my cat lives to be 31, because it's like my best friend, so I'd be really sad if it left me. But this little cat is so cute. You'll have to Google it. The 31-year-old tabby named Nutmeg, and look at his cute little face. He looks kind of angry, but it's super cute. I just wanted to tell you guys about that because it made my day, and I thought it was really cute. So I'll get you guys back to the music. We got Breaking Benjamin and Black Stone Cherry coming up for you on AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be.
Boom, boom.
AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. That was Blackstone Cherry with Blame It on the Boom Boom. I haven't heard that song before. That's an interesting song. Either way, I have some weather news for you real quick. In Windsor, you're at 59 degrees right now and high of 60, so not too much warmer. Fort Lupton, you're at 57 right now and high of 58 today. Loveland, you're at 55, high of 57, and here in Greeley, we're at 57 and high of 60. Some Ames news for you real quick. There's 2 smart cents. The first one is Investing Basics October 25th from noon to 1, and the other is Gearing Up for Graduation on November 14th from noon to 1 as well in the College Center. Both are in the same room, same building, 226 is the room. There's a transfer fair in the Cornerstone Building November 4th from 10 to 1. And then begin returning student registration for spring semester. It starts on November 7th, so get your classes ready, get everything ready so you can get the best classes. On the day of Halloween, which is Monday, is not this coming Monday, but a Monday, is October 31st from 1:30 to 3 is Halloween word games. Join the Ames Creative Writing Club and staff and play some word games and eat candy. That sounds super fun. We've got some iFocus workshops this week. Tomorrow, there's 2 events. There's a TED Talk, Shift Happens, Build Grit, and Grow Your Mindset. That is from 1:30 to 2:30 in College Center, room 226. And that is tomorrow. Also, tomorrow is the Microsoft PowerPoint Quick Start from 2:30 to 4:30 in the Learning Commons. And then lastly, on Friday, there's a Microsoft Excel Quick Start from 12:30 to 2:30 in the Learning Commons as well. And also, I want to mention AIM Student Radio will be in the Centennial Village at the Howell-O-Ween. That's from this weekend, the 22nd and the 23rd. We'll be there from 4 to 8. We're going to be handing out candy. We're going to be in costumes. Come say hi to all your favorite DJs. And we'll be playing all the best Halloween jams. So come see us and say hi. If you want some more information, check out thegreeleymuseums.com. I'll get you guys back to some music. I have some interesting stuff coming up next for you, so come stick around. Coming up next, I have Feist. I haven't been able to figure out how to say that. And then we have Sorry I Came. So stick around. AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. 89.1 FM, AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. That was All Guts, No Glory by Sorry I Came. So I have some really cool fun facts for you because I don't have a funny story because nothing funny has happened between here and Monday. So, in place, I will give you some really cool fun facts that are probably more interesting than whatever story I would tell anyway. So, my first one is doctors make a correct diagnosis more than twice as often as 23 commonly used symptom checker apps, a 2016 study found. Duh! It's what doctors do. It's their job. Why would they, make less correct diagnoses than an app? That's just so weird. I don't know why they wasted money on a study for that. It's obviously. Let's see. The ancient Egyptians were the first to make a sweet treat from the marshmallow plant, which I didn't know was an actual thing. When they combined it with sap, with nuts and honey. So that's kind of interesting. So they basically invented marshmallows. Warren Buffett started buying stocks when he was 11 years old. That just makes me feel really weird and not superior and not very smart. It's like, gosh, when you're 11, like, how do you even know what that is when you're 11? The word yo was first used in the 15th century. I find that very interesting. I wonder how it was used, though. I wonder if it was used differently. Charlie Sheen once bought 2,600 seats at a baseball game so he could catch a home run ball. Can you imagine just him sitting like by himself in like the center and like all these seats are empty? That would just be like the weirdest thing. I wonder what game it was. Let's see. The movie Gravity was more expensive than the Indian Mars mission. That's just sad. Like, how much money? I wonder specifically how much money was spent on the movie and on the space mission. You'd suppose it'd be the other way around because you're traveling to space. But I don't know. That's just kind of interesting to me. White chocolate isn't technically chocolate. It contains no coca or coca solids or coca liquor. So it's not chocolate. So it's kind of interesting. And then lastly, the inventor of the chocolate chip cookie sold the idea to Nestle Toll House in return for a lifetime supply of chocolate. It's kind of interesting. That's a good reward, though. I mean, I would love to have chocolate for the rest of my life. Although I'm not a huge chocolate person, so it'd be kind of a bummer. All right, guys. So I'll be back on Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend at the Howl Halloween. We'll be handing out candy and we'll be wearing costumes. I won't be there Sunday, but I'll probably be there on Saturday. Maybe. I'll have to check. But I'll come either way and come say hi to all the other DJs. I'll let you guys get back to the music. We have Avenged Sevenfold coming up for you next on AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be.